Hello, everybody, and welcome back to week 3 of the Wednesday Night Dash FR Racing Series. Tonight, we're at Daytona for week 3. As I said, we got 40 laps. As I'm joined alongside me tonight, different voice, not William Rasmussen anymore, as he's been fired from participating in any further commentary. I'm with Andrew Zelnick tonight.
Hello, everyone.
Andrew, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'm excited for the race.
We interviewed a long list of candidates to help me with this position, and Andrew was by far the best one, possibly the only one.
It's an honor to be here.
As let's take a look at the track stats here for Daytona. So as you can see, Daytona International Speedway, located in Daytona Beach, Florida, USA, opened in 1959, and we're racing on the 2011 configuration tonight. 2.5 miles with 31 degrees of banking in turns 1, 2, 3, and 4. Session rules, like always, 40-minute practice, 5-minute or 2-lap qualifying, and tonight we have a 40-lap race or 45 minutes. So if there's yellows, then we might hit that time limit with a stage break halfway on lap 20. Then if we check out the rules, the same as always. 10 race season. Races are approximately 45 minutes in length with a competition caution at half distance. There's no stage breaks on road courses, so there will be one tonight. Competition caution is the only caution. However, for tonight, we will have race control in case there's a wreck with 50% of the field or more. And we have a NASCAR style point system with a bonus point for pole position, lap led, and most laps led, along with a stage win and on road courses fastest laps. So we don't have to worry about that until we get to the first road course of the season. So we have our first car out on track for quali. Right here with a number 9 of Jack Malin.
Trying to get the most momentum here, coming up to the line to get the most speed for his lap.
Jack Malin start his first lap at Daytona. As last race we had another 1-2 finish by Colton Gardner and Hunter Hughes. Hunter Hughes, if you didn't know, was in the broadcast booth for the past 2 seasons. And then in his first race back, he got the win at Pocono, followed by second last week at Atlanta. Jack Malin here coming up to the end of his first lap. This is his second season in the Wednesday Night Dash. His first season was in Season 8, so last season. He's the number 9 car. That's going to put him in last, half a second off pole. As let's go on board here with Ian Miller in the number 48 car. Ian Miller with a strong performance last race. I think he finished in 5th or somewhere around there. As DJ Fluck to the top of the leaderboard. I don't think he has a finish better than like 5th or something so far this year. He's never won a race in the Wednesday Night Dash. So maybe tonight will be his first ever.
Ian Miller moves up 1 position with his second qualifying lap.
He has Eden Miller up to 4th there with that lap. as he
DJ
read the
Fleck with a pretty large lead. 600th of a second to lot at Daytona.
Yeah, DJ Fluck on pole. As Colton Gardner goes to second. Colton Gardner, the favorite to win the championship. Oops. Didn't mean to show my email right there. But yeah, Colton Gardner, the favorite to win this season, as him and Hunter Hughes, from at least what we've seen through the first 2 weeks, they will be back and forth for the championship. Basically, this entire season. As speaking of Hunter Hughes, he has not set a quali lap yet. So as quali's wrapping up, let's take a look at this remaining schedule for the season. Or no, never mind. Let's take a look at the standings, actually. So as you can see, Colton Gardner leads Hunter Hughes by just 2 points. Ian Miller in third. Lane Snow in fourth with 62 points. And then Vinny Silva rounding out the top 5 with 60. As Vinny Silva right now in P6. Dawson Buchanan with a decent race last week at Atlanta. He's currently sitting in fourth in qualifying. And yeah, as we said, Hunter Hughes only got 1 lap in, and he is way back in last place in 18th. As quali
comes to an end.
Quali comes to an end. Let's take a look. Well, first of all, let's pull in one of our drivers here for an interview. Let's pull in the pole sitter. The pole sitter, DJ Fluck. How you doing?
That's a phrase that does not get uttered very often.
So, DJ, I remember week 1. I think I asked you what you thought it would take to get your first win of the season. You think tonight is that night? Or your first win in Wednesday Night Dash, actually,
yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I'd be the first in Wednesday Night Dash. Yeah, it's just, we just have to stay calm and go with the flow, and let's not do anything silly. We get to lap 39, lap 40. It's on then, but it's Daytona. Anything can happen. Someone slips, they make a mistake, and this could be bad. So we will see.
For sure.
Yeah, 100%. All right, well, gonna be honest, that's all the questions I have for you, unless Andrew's got something.
I was gonna say, how do you expect to control the race starting in the front? I know Daytona can be tricky.
I don't know. I've never been at least in this series, I've never started up front before. I'm a little stunned that the time held up as well as it did. So I guess usually I'm waiting for half the field to go.
Yeah. I will not lie. I was a bit shocked when I saw your name pop up to the top of the leaderboard.
Appreciate that.
Thought maybe iRacing made a mistake or something. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, all right. Well, good luck tonight, DJ. Hopefully we'll be talking to you at the end of the race.
Hope so.
See ya. Good luck. So as the cars roll off here to begin the pace lap, let's take a look at the starting grid. DJ Fluck, like we said, in pole. Colton Gardner in second, Nicholas Warboy third, Dawson Buchanan fourth, Jeremy Clemens fifth, Vinny Silva sixth, Jack Malin seventh, Jeremy Lockwood eighth, Ian Miller in ninth, John Miles 10th, Corbin Cox 11, Lane Snow 12, Eric Richardson 13, Nick Cipriani 14th, Christopher Fuge 15th, Dylan Behrens 16th, Brian McKinney 17th, Hunter Hughes 18th, and Bill Malfeld not setting a lap in 19th. As real quick, let's take a look at sorry, chat. Everybody was looking at the standings there for the past 5 minutes. But quick, let's take a look at the House of Hockey for this week. On this week's episode of House of Hockey, Ray is once again joined by guest host Alma Laura. The duo starts the show discussing a breakdown of the Rangers' dominating sweep over the Washington Capitals. And the Toronto Maple Leafs fan base comments and Arizona Coyotes relocation to Utah and what that means for the league. Tune in 5 p.m. Eastern Thursday right here on Stadium Scene TV as the pace car getting ready to pull off. We're getting ready to go green at Daytona, 40 laps. Pace car's off. DJ Fluck controlling the field. Green flag, brother.
DJ Fluck has a good start on the inside, getting a good push from Nicholas Warboy.
And Nicholas Warboy with a good push to DJ Fluck, holding that inside line. We're too wide here through the first about 10 cars.
A top line had trouble getting organized to start the race.
Let's head to the chopper view. I feel like we're going to be needed to use this quite a bit tonight. As the outside with a pretty big run is Colton Gardner to the lead. DJ Fluck still being pushed by Warboy on the inside. They're back to the lead.
Really aggressive pushing from the 27 car to start the race.
Lower car, Dawson Buchanan behind Colton Gardner. Hunter Hughes, who started in 18th, he's up to 14th. Yeah, once again, not sure why he decided to qualify so terribly.
The DJ Fluck got a little loose off the end of the corner there.
As we head to our blimp cam, sponsored by FR Racing's Garage Talk. Here we can see basically the rest of the field as Colton Gardner is checked out into the lead, but a big run here on the outside. They're 3 wide. It's the 68 of Christopher Fuge.
What a move.
Oh, and he's going to go 3 wide again. Oh, and they're wrecking.
Crash.
Huge wreck. It's everybody that's going to bring out a yellow.
Caution's out on lap 3 already.
Is the caution out?
Yep.
Wait, is it?
Or
I
maybe not.
cannot tell if the caution is out or not.
I thought it was.
However, Colton Gardner in the lead. It looks like they're still up to speed here. Maybe slowing down now. Yeah, he's still going 160 as we're heading about to the spot of the incident.
Looks like everybody from 4th to 19th all wrecked.
As let's go on board with Colton Gardner. So no yellow. No yellow there. And the top 3 have completely checked away now. DJ Fluck in 3rd, ahead by 10 seconds to the next guy behind. Looks like he's slowing down though, so maybe the caution is coming out. DJ Fluck in the 88 car. Yes, caution is out.
Caution's out, yep.
So, took him a while there to get that, but caution is out.
That 3-wide move didn't end up well. It worked the first time around, but he went to the outside. That's what started that wreck.
Yeah, he went 3 wide, made it work, and then for some reason tried doing it again.
Right again.
Yeah, it just did not work. Let's take a look at the replay here. We're going to have to go way back for this one. So as we can see, all starts with the 68 here. He goes to the middle.
He's clear.
He tries going back high,
to the outside.
and he just wrecks everyone.
Wasn't enough room. 15, 16 cars all collected.
Let's take a look from his cockpit here. Goes back to the outside and he just wrecks half the field. It's unbelievable. As you can see, it's just a yard sale out there.
Yep.
On the track. However, on lap 5, we are under yellow, so
Couple cars in the pits here getting repairs.
Yeah, let's take a look at our pit lane cam sponsored by FR Racing's Garage Talk. As you can see, nobody in there. So
You think we're going to see any more big wrecks like that tonight? I think the field will calm down after that start.
well, it depends if anybody tries to make an absolute send like that again. So we will see.
Lap 3.
So let's take a look at the current grid here. DJ Fluck, that is not correct. I don't believe. Oh, because we need this one. Here we go. Colton Gardner currently leading in the number 40 car, looking for back-to-back wins. I believe his 12th podium in a row in the Wednesday Night Dash Series. He had 8 wins last season. Pretty sure he's going for his 12th or 8th consecutive podium finish. Dawson Buchanan in second. DJ Fluck stays out of trouble. He's in third. John Miles fourth. Lane Snow fifth. Jeremiah Lockwood sixth. Jack Malin seventh. Dylan Barons eighth. Nick Cipriani ninth. Actually 10th. He flipped with Dylan Barons. Actually, the whole field's getting shuffled up now after pit stops. So it's probably dumb of me to look at that. Hunter Hughes, however, from 18th, or 20th starting actually, up to 9th. We'll see if him and Colton Garner go at it again tonight for the win, just like the past 2 weeks. But as we're under yellow here, lights are out on the pace car, so we're going green this lap. However, let's take a look at FR Racing's Garage Talk for this week. So today's race is sponsored by FR Racing's Garage Talk. Join Wednesday night Dash drivers Eric Richardson and DJ Fluck. Eric Richardson in the number 13 car, DJ Fluck in the 88 car, as they recap the week in motorsports and iRacing, including a Wednesday night Dash update. New episodes air Fridays wherever you download your favorite podcast and at FR Racing Online on YouTube. Replay of Garage Talk can be found on Stadium Scene TV Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. So that is FR Racing's Garage Talk here sponsoring the race tonight as we are set to go green.
On lap 7 of the race. We'll see if they'll calm down after that start.
Here we go. Colton Gardner leading the field. Back to the green flag on lap number 7. Green flag back in the air.
Top lane, not getting a good start. Only 2 cars.
Yeah, awful. Away. We're 3 wide right off the restart here.
Already.
I believe that in the Twitch car is Hunter Hughes, actually.
Hunter Hughes giving a big push to the outside lane.
Hunter Hughes with a great restart there. Up to second.
That's only with a huge run down the back straightaway.
Hunter Hughes going for the lead. Just 7 laps in, Hunter Hughes from 20th to 1st.
Maybe starting back was the way to go.
Yeah, it probably was if he got around that wreck. As a huge run here for Dawson Buchanan. Leading that outside line, he'll dip inside. That leaves the 27 of Nicholas Warboy leading the top lane.
The outside seems to get really good runs on both the straightaways, so I think a lot of people are going to try to migrate up there as the race goes on.
Nicholas Warboy getting a push from the 7 of Jeremiah Lockwood. Is everything settling down now after that first caution? The first caution on Wednesday Night Dash of the season, besides the competition caution.
Pretty even for that lap outside inside lane.
And for the viewers confused why there was a caution, there is a rule modification for super speedways. So in the WND rules, there is a modification called a super speedway caution provision. If they lose more than 50% of the field to an accident, the yellow flag will be thrown and the field will be reset. If the caution occurs after taking lap 15 of stage 1, however, they'll just have the stage break early, and there are no cautions after taking lap 31. Taka Timmerman is playing a hybrid race support / race control tonight and is monitoring the crashes. So that is why that yellow flag came out, because of that wreck, as Nicholas Warboy still leading the top here.
Austin Buchanan with a big run to the corner, takes the lead back.
Yeah, the outside's getting a big run on the straights, and then the inside is pulling away.
Tommy Hughes is giving some really aggressive pushes down the straightaway. It's really keeping that inside lane going. Pack's pretty bunched up. Nobody's really falling back at all.
Everything pretty clean so far after that first yellow.
I think they're just going to take it easy. It's maybe the stage break. They saw what happened after last time when they got a little too.
Yes, we just got to the midway point of stage 1. As we said before, each stage is 20 laps, which is half the full length of the race.
When he using another big push to the back of the number 4 car, give them the lead.
As we have every car except for Corbin Cox still out right now on the track. So that wreck was really only fatal to 1. However, Christopher Fuge may have damage. He's way back, 33 seconds behind.
DJ Fluck's kind of falling back on the pack as well.
Yeah, DJ Fluck after his whoa, what is happening right now?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're good.
He's catching back up. He might be drying in the back.
Yeah, DJ Fluck starting on pole. Him and Colton Garner basically just swapped. Colton Garner started 20th.
Yep.
Made his way up to the lead at one point, and
Fluck saw that. I think
DJ Fluck
saw the game, decided to sit in the back.
Yeah, DJ Fluck. Whoa, huge wiggle there.
Cool.
Good save.
Watch this lap car coming up too. This might get a little tight.
Yeah, where's the lap car gonna go? He stays low. Now he goes high.
Now he goes high.
3 wide. Everybody's 3 wide with the lap car.
He's in the wall. Let's spread out the pack a little bit.
Here we get a huge run to the outside for Nicholas Warboy in the 27 car. As this top 4 has basically stayed the same as we're heading up to 5 laps to go in the stage. Look for things to get a bit dicey here for drivers looking for that extra stage point. Oh, they're wrecking.
Crash.
We got 2 cars off. That shouldn't bring out a yellow. We should stay green here, as it was only 2, and it looks like they... 1 car rejoined the track at least. As we're 3 wide here in the back of the pack.
Uh-oh.
Still 3 wide. As we head to 5 laps to go in stage number 1. DJ Flock making his way back into the top 15 now.
These toxic cars are just in gridlock. They're not really just kind of pushing each other along. Another lap car coming up here in a little bit.
We got another lap car. It's Christopher Fuge. Oh, that first lap car was Corbin Cox in last place. He's staying out, probably just hoping for other people to wreck. Get himself a few points for the night.
See where this lap car will go.
Let's see if this lap car causes any problems. Like the one previously.
Oh, he heads down below the yellow line.
Oh, he gets way out of the way for him.
Will somebody make a move to try to go for the lead coming down to the final laps of stage?
On to the back stretch. Oh, we got a car into the wall. Huge wreck.
Crash.
Big wreck.
At least 4 cars.
It's a lot of cars. They're still wrecking.
Still crashing. Another one on the wall.
As Dawson Buchanan currently in the stage, DJ Flock back up to 5th.
Hanging in the back was working for him.
As coming up to 3 to go in the stage.
Top 4.
Looks like these top 4 have pulled away. DJ Flock back in 5th. Nicholas Warboy leads.
Oh, caution's out.
Oh, the caution is out.
So this will be the end of the stage.
Yes, so due to their rule provision, this is the end of the stage. And Nicholas Warboy will get his first stage win of the season.
Pretty wild first stage.
Yeah, we had 2 huge wrecks there. Lots
of side-by-side close racing.
Let's take a look at your stage 1 results. So, with his first stage win of the season is Nicholas Warboy. Lane Snow in 2nd, Dawson Buchanan 3rd, Eric Richardson 4th, your pulse hitter, DJ Flock in his Ford F-150 and P5. Jack Malin 6th, Brian McKinney 7, Jeremy Clemens 8, Vinny Silva 9. Rounding out the top 10 of stage number 1 is Jeremy Lockwood. As cars about to head into the pits here. And then we can take I think we'll take Eric Richardson in the broadcast booth with us at the conclusion of the cycle. So let's take a look at your race off pit road, brought to you by FR Racing's Garage Talk.
You have to be careful not to speed on pit road.
Yeah, careful not to speed and careful not to wreck into anybody else on pit road.
Yeah. Don't slide through your box.
As everybody's clean for the most part, it seems. Here we got our first car coming out. That is the number 5 of Lane Snow. Behind him, the 4 of Dawson, or the 48 of Ian Miller, then Dawson Buchanan, and Nicholas Warboy. Eric Richardson drops to 6th. As we got more cars coming out here.
Here comes DJ Fuck just came out.
Basically, the 31 is wrecking.
Oh, crash out pit road.
Oh, he's invisible. The 911 car. Bill Muffeld is so lucky. The 31. Who is the 31? It was a 31 of Vinny Silva. Yeah, the 31 Vinny Silva with a huge spin coming off pit road there. However, let's go with Eric Richardson here. Hey, Eric, you got us?
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
Oh, we're doing great. How are you doing?
Doing good.
So Eric, pretty good stage there. You finished 4th, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you finished 4th, avoided the 2 wrecks. Andrew, what questions do you have for him? Because I have none.
I was going to say, how do you expect to stay out of the chaos in the second stage? Is knowing that we already had 2 large wrecks in the first stage. I'm sure there's probably going to be some more in the second stage.
You know, it kind of worked up to where I wanted to be. Qualifying didn't go as I'd hoped, so hopefully running up front here we'll be able to keep it clean and just run here till the end.
For sure, yep.
So, yeah, so what do you think, kind of a similar question, what do you think it's going to take from you to get your first win of the season here?
I'd say just keep it clean and stay in line and see what happens in just the last couple laps.
Awesome. Well, we'll let you go here. So, good luck.
Yeah,
the
good
rest
luck.
of the race.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, I'm terrible at interview questions. Yeah, as we're getting ready to start stage 2 here, we got 20, or we're going to have 19 laps to go, actually. After the 2 big wrecks from stage 1. Looking to keep it clean. Here in stage 2. Lane Snow leading the pack.
I think it's going to come down to DJ Fluck or Hunter Hughes. I think they've been the 2 best cars so far today. They've been able to get to the front.
Yes, Hunter Hughes, however, was involved in that wreck pretty heavily.
Yeah, he might have damage.
He is back in 16th. I think he will have pretty heavy damage, to be honest. Nick Warboy, starting 3rd. He is a rookie in the season. So is Dawson Buchanan, actually, in 2nd as the pace car is off. And for the 4th time today, green flag is back in the air.
So he got a huge jump to start that.
Yeah, huge jump by Lane Snow. Here comes Warboy on the outside. He'll go back inside. Dawson Buchanan in the 4 car will lead the outside lane. Looks like some of these cars are really down on power.
Yep. Yep, I think a lot of these cars have damage holding them back.
The number 5 of Lane Snow got a huge push here by Nicholas Warboy.
Have to be careful entering the corners and throughout the corner with pushing. One wrong push can lead to a crash. Pack's coming back together now.
Yeah, the pack has come back together here. Lane Snow still leading since the restart on the outside. I believe that is the number 4 of Dawson Buchanan trying to get a run going here.
Big push from Nicholas Warboy down the back straightaway.
Nicholas Warboy continuing to push as the number 4 Dawson Buchanan still trying to make something happen on the outside. DJ Fluck, who finished the stage in 5th, is back to 10th. You know, he is the league owner, but I am kind of thinking maybe they put him down on horsepower or something. Because he just can't do anything right now. And I don't think he had any damage, so... Unless we do...
Maybe just laying back.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He could just be laying back, waiting for something to happen. As...
Another big push from
Lane Snow gets pushed way up high by the 27 as Nicholas Warboy almost... Ooh. Jack Malin almost sends it 3 wide there. Nicholas Warboy into the race lead.
Cars are getting squirrely here coming into the trial. Oh, we got a crash in the back.
Oh, they're wrecking. Small wreck. I think it only involved 1 car, so the car will stay. Will not come out. Lane Snow here, still leading ever since the restart. Dawson Buchanan still leading the outside line. Everything basically staying the same as how we restarted. Outside line with getting a bit of a run now.
Yep. So I think it's a good run down the straightaway here. That's why I didn't get connected off the corner. $15 laps to go.
Yeah, 15 to go that time across the line. Wow. One of these cars up here, the 76, getting real loose. However, he was able to save it. And he's now fine. The number 4, Dawson Buchanan, getting a push from Brian McKinney. Outside line still trying to make something happen, but they just can't quite get the momentum.
Outside line seems to be having trouble getting together here. The inside line's a lot more uniform.
Pack forming back together as we're...
Pushes are getting more and more aggressive as we go on here.
Yeah, as we're approaching coming up soon to the last 10 laps of the race. We still got 13 to go next time across the line. As we got a lap car.
Coming up here.
They're going to look to go high around the lap car, it looks. That's going to be interesting for the inside line here, but he'll dip down below the apron. Vinny Silva just posted the fastest lap. Not that that really matters on a road course like this, but...
A car in the wall in the back.
There's a little and he's spinning. Yep, they're wrecking. It's only one, or I think it was only 1 car, so we'll stay green. still Lane Snow is in the lead.
5 and 9 are really working good together on the inside lane.
As Hunter Hughes and Colton Garner are not two of the cars up here. Colton Garner back all the way in 14th, so without a yellow, his top 3 streak might be coming to an end. Yes, he's that first car not in this pack.
One caution, though, he's right back in it. There goes the 27 to the outside lane.
Yeah, 27 to the outside. Maybe the outside can finally make something happen now.
Yeah, really big run down the back straightaway.
Oh!
Oh, we got
Car off into the
contact.
apron, he gets hit. Big run for the outside.
Yep, the outside's starting to move now. Five and 9 trucks they've stayed together pretty much this whole run.
One more lap until cautions. Well, there will be no cautions thrown. Actually, starting now, no cautions will be thrown for the remainder of the race. So, Colton Gardner's top 3 streak very much in jeopardy here, unless the entire field decides to wreck.
Which is definitely possible.
Definitely is. Hunter Hughes, however, could still keep up his top 3 streak to start the season, as he finished first in the first race, second in the second race at Atlanta. But the outside finally being able to get something started
really moving
here.
now. Lace's holding tough though on the inside. 9 to go up the
10
line.
laps, or 9 laps to go.
Wilson may try to make a third lane on the top.
Outside seems to be prevailing a little bit now, as opposed to the
the inside's having trouble getting together.
Yeah, which has been the entire race so far. We got 12 cars here, all in this lead pack.
There goes number 4 of Dawson Buchanan in the inside lane, takes the lead.
For the first time of the stage, we have changed to the leader of the inside pack. It's Dawson Buchanan looking for his first win of the season.
I mean, Hughes is back in the mix again for all the way from the back.
Hunter Hughes making up a lot of positions that lap. Up to 5th, maybe 3rd here once this outside line gets going. Inside line
moved up a few laps ago. Yeah, probably really helped that lane get going.
Yeah, inside line not quite going away here is DJ Fluck, your pole sitter, way in the back of this pack. We'll see if he starts trying to make any moves here soon. Trying to make his way up as Big Wreck.
Oh, gosh.
Big wreck. The 27 of Nicholas Warboy leads.
Daytona's a huge lead now.
He's joined by Max Malin in the number 9 car, with just 2 cars behind, and just 6 laps to go. And it's after, since it's after lap 31, that means there's no yellow. A lot of cars pitting. Colton Gardner, if these two would wreck, could continue his top 3 streak.
Let's see if Eric Richardson and Lane Still can maybe get together and start drafting and try to catch that lead 2 cars.
So after 35 laps, it's come down to just 2 cars who will have a chance to fight for the win. I would expect the 9 car to just stay behind him here for the next 5 laps, as 2 cars behind them looking to get a bit of a run.
Yeah, if they start battling, it could let the 2 cars behind them catch up.
Yes, yeah. As a car's coming out of the pits, he's not quite going to be able to get up to speed, however. So he's going to be no help to them, as Eric Richardson in 3rd drafting. That is a lap car that's with him, actually. Colton Gardner up to 6. DJ Fluck, unfortunately, involved in that wreck, along with many other cars.
Lots of good cars involved in that one.
Yeah, as these top 2, Planet Smart, just bump drafted away from each other. However, Eric Richardson is slightly catching up.
Yep.
As we got just 5 coming to 4 laps to go. Gap is 1.8 seconds. Wow. They're really catching up. One of these cars up here might have damage or something, but they are catching another lap car.
We're really catching.
Depends how quickly Eric Richardson can catch them with 4 laps to go. So no matter what here, we're going to have a new winner, because Hunter Hughes was also involved in that wreck.
If the 13 truck can catch the draft, those 2 fraud cars, he should be able to catch them.
He just needs not even a second to be in their draft. As Nick Warboy, a rookie looking for his first ever win in the Wednesday Night Dash Series, as they're now fighting. They're side by side. Now they'll get single file. Looks like they're just trying to get around the lap car. Gap is 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, they're gaining a lot of time. They're going to get a draft off that lap car, too. Down to 7/10 now.
So that'll put him in drafting range.
Yep,
there he is.
Yep.
With just 3 to go. We got a gap, or a group of 5 cars. However, it's only 3 cars in contention for the win. So if they all wreck, Hunter Hughes or Colton Gardner has a chance for top 3. As below the yellow line almost.
That was tight.
Is the 13 of Eric Richardson. Trying to get up here with this lead pack.
Get past that lap car, get him out of the way. So those top 3 cars in the pack they're all 1, 2, 3, and then 2 behind them are lap cars.
Yeah, the 13 of Eric Richardson, he did a really good job to catch back up to this pack. Now he just got to make a move. 2 to go. We're coming up to the white flag. 1 lap to go.
1 lap to go.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by iRacing's Garage Talk. Nicholas Warboy leads, followed by the 9 of Eric Richardson, or Jax Malin, and the 13 of Eric Richardson. Eric Richardson needs to catch up here. He was able to catch up, but now he can't even get close enough to make a move as we're on the back stretch for the final time.
This Jax Malin lay back, trying to get the push from the 13 truck. He pushed the 27 all the way down.
27 stays in the
Getting it a
lead.
run.
He's going to look
He goes to
high.
the outside. Side
Here
by
comes a
side.
13. 13 looking to mix things up as the lap cars are wrecking.
Cars crash. Side by
Side by side to the line. It's the 27
27 got it.
of Nicholas Warboy, who will win it at Daytona.
4 1,000ths of a second he won by.
4 1,000ths of a second for Nicholas Warboy.
What a finish.
Yeah, what a
Jack's
finish
Mellon,
there.
he made the move. It just didn't work out.
Let's take a look at how those top three all even got there in the first place. Maybe. Okay, I guess not. So I guess we can't see the replay for that, but yes, there was a huge wreck which led all that to happen. However, let's take a look at the results here quick before we talk with the top three. So the rookie Nicholas Warboy with the win, followed by Jax Malin, then Eric Richardson, Brian McKinney, Dylan Behrens, Christopher Fuge, Colton Garner ending his top three streak, Lane Snow in 8th, Dawson Buchanan, Hunter Hughes rounding out the top 10, then Vinny Silva 11th, Jeremy Lockwood 12th, Ian Miller 13th, Bill Mulfield 14th, Jeremy Clemens 15, John Miles 16, DJ Flux 17, Corbin Cox 18, and Nick Cipriani rounding out the field in 19th. So let's talk here with our top three: Eric Richardson, Nick Warboy, and is Jax Malin in here? Oh yeah, there he is. All right. First of all, let's start with Eric Richardson. So Eric, you got us.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so you're almost 2 seconds back there after that wreck. You're able to catch up, but then you just weren't quite able to make a move. What was your like mindset there coming into the final lap?
I was just gonna hang there in line and then try to make a move there on 3 and 4. Got just a tad bit stuck and couldn't get to the outside without wiping out everybody.
Andrew, you got anything?
I was gonna say you did all you could. Just is there anything you think you maybe could have done different to try to get past the leaders?
This type of racing, it's just trying to hang on and see what happens.
Yeah,
But it was a lot of fun there that last couple laps.
a really good finish.
Yeah, congrats on the podium.
Oh, thank you.
Finishing second, Jax Malin. Jax, you got us.
Yeah, I got you.
Wait, is that how do you say your last name?
Malin.
It is Malin. Okay, so I was saying it right.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Yeah. So second there. Last lap, you went for a move around the outside in the tri-oval. You weren't quite able to get it to work there. But what was going through your mind there, coming out of turn 4?
Yeah, I kind of tried to use those lap cars there, and without wrecking the 27 because we ran pretty good those last few laps. But yeah, I thought I did all I could. I mean, that's all you can really do. But yeah, just a little short.
Yeah, it was a great finish nonetheless. Andrew?
I was just gonna say you were behind the 27 truck for the last 6 laps. Were you ever thinking about making the move maybe earlier, or did you want to wait till the end to make your move?
Yeah, I I thought about it with like 3 to go, but I kind of felt like I'd just get left out to dry. We'd just be running there
Yeah.
side by side. So I figured
Right.
just wait till the end and hope it works out.
Yep.
All right. Well, congrats on P2 there.
Yep. Congratulations.
And then,
Yeah, thanks, boys.
yep, good race. And then the rookie, Nicholas Warboy, taking the win tonight. So, Nick, what was going through your mind there? Like, from the moment that wreck happened to the final lap of the race coming across start finish.
Get the foot to the floor. Don't lift. That's about it.
That's a good
It's
answer.
super speedway. The wrecks are gonna happen, and with how it is, it's got that caution cut off. If wreck happens after that, foot to the floor. Don't lift.
That's a good answer.
That little bit of side draft really helped me out, or I wouldn't have gotten that. But that was a fun race between us top 3 once he came in.
That was really close.
That was fun right there at the end. That was really fun. I can't believe I spun earlier in the race. First caution, locked it up, was able to save it. Came in, filled it up, got the stage win.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was an insane finish. 4 1,000ths of a second. Ended up being the gap.
I have to give a lot of credit to the spotter I had because he was working his tail off to keep me clean that whole race.
Yeah, Andrew, you got anything?
Just that whole final second stage was just the first round 10, 12 laps. It was all close pack racing. As well as your mindset through that, just to when the pack was still together to stay out of the trouble.
My thought is, if I run the top, I'm really good at the top, and if I can get the help at the top, I'm staying up front.
Yep, it worked out.
And it worked out perfect.
Yep.
Wreck happened right off my bumper, which was unfortunate because I was hoping we would have all had a good close race at the end, but things happen. It's Daytona. Always ends up happening.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can really do about that.
Nope.
All right. Well, congrats on your first win in the
congratulations
Dash series.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. This is my first one at Daytona on iRacing, period.
Yeah.
So I'm happy I got it tonight.
Yeah, well, congrats.
All right, thank you.
All right, so with that, let's take a look at the remaining schedule here for the Wednesday Night Dash series. So we finished the first 3 rounds. We have an off week next Wednesday or we have an off week next Wednesday. Then we had a Worldwide Technology Gateway on May 15th. May 22nd, we headed to New Hampshire, then to Homestead, off to the only road course on the schedule, Sonoma, followed by Michigan, Charlotte, and then rounding out the season on July 17th is Las Vegas. Green flag at 10:17 for every race, presented by FR Racing. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. We appreciate taking the time to come watch our broadcast, and we'll see everybody in 2 weeks at Gateway.